This final unit in the course has a variety of different topics in it that revolve around maybe 3 different ideas. And we're going to start out talking about unit prices, which is a kind of rate. So let's start out and talk about a rate. A rate is a comparison. It's a comparison between two unlike quantities, like 5 miles per hour is a rate. We're comparing miles to hours. Now, in looking at unit prices, we're finding out the price and we're going to compare it to the number of units. And to get a unit rate, we're going to divide and we're going to find like the cost per ounce or the cost per gallon or the cost per pound. So have your calculator handy because we're going to be doing some dividing. All right, number 1 says to find the unit price. $82, money goes on top, per or for 5 CDs. To get the unit price, we're going to divide. So take 82 divided by 5, and I get $16.40 per CD. Now, you're not going to have to worry about the labels because those are incorporated into the answer. The unit price is, and you will put in 16.40, and it says per compact disc. So this is the price for one. The unit price is the price for one. All right, let's look at this second one. All right, I will pay $1.54 for 14 bananas. So I'm looking for the cost per banana. So in my calculator, I put in 1.54, and then I divide it by 14, and I get 11 cents per banana. Okay, and the 0.11 is what I would put in there. That's the unit price. Now, in the next problem, we're going to use the unit price to do some comparing. It says find each unit price and then decide which is the better buy. Now, the better buy is cheaper. All right, so I'm going to do each one of these. It says the unit price for the 6-ounce package is approximately, and it says round to 3 decimal places. So for the 6-ounce, I have $1.29 divided by 6, and the abbreviation for ounces is OZ. So on my calculator, 1.29 divided by 6, and I am getting 0.215, and that is money per ounce, and that would mean about 21.5 cents per ounce. So when you go past the 2 decimal places, you're talking about part of a cent. All right, now for the 8 ounces, let's see, it's $1.89 for 8 ounces. So on my calculator, I put in 1.89 divided by 8, and it says to round to 3 decimal places. So the answer is 0.23625, and to 3 decimal places, that 2 would say leave it alone, so that would be 0.236 per ounce. All right, so those are the 2 answers that I will put into these locations, and then which is the better buy? The better buy is the cheaper cost per ounce. This one is cheaper. This one is over 23 cents per ounce, and this one is about 21.5 cents per ounce. So the 6-ounce is the better buy, so I choose this one. Okay, so I'm finding the unit cost, unit price for each one, and then the better buy is the smaller one or the cheaper one. Let's do that again. All right, this time we've got frozen orange juice, and it is multiple choice, but let's figure it out. So for the 8-ounce package, it's $1.79 for 8 ounces. So on my calculator, I will have 1.79 divided by 8, and I get 0.22375. That will be money per ounce. Now, this one has the right number, but its ounces cost $1. That label is wrong. It's got ounces on top and dollars on bottom. So that's not right. And that one's not even the right number. It looks like maybe they divided wrong. But this one is cost per ounce, rounded to 3 decimal places. It is this one. All right. Now, the unit cost for the 6-ounce package, let's see. It is $1.49 for 6 ounces. So on my calculator, 1.49 divided by 6, and this goes on, it's a repeating decimal, 2.248333, and so on. This is money per ounce. So money per ounce, so it can't be that one, and it can't be that one because the labels are wrong and that number is wrong. This is the right rounded answer. So I have my 2 unit costs. Which is the better buy? Well, this one is 22, a little more than 22 cents an ounce. This one is a good bit more than 24 cents an ounce. So this one up here is smaller, which means, and that was the 8-ounce, that the 8-ounce package is the better buy. The cheaper per ounce is the better buy. Okay, so we worked with certain kinds of rates, which are comparisons. We did unit rates, which meant we divided the numbers, we keep the labels, and we will continue to use some comparisons in our next lessons.